Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we want to start with a new series of episodes, a new series of videos about the really trending problem right now with all the application for Italian citizenship by descent. The problem with lack of appointment with your local Italian consulate. And we will show you with some concrete cases, real case studies, how to solve it, how to file your application for Italian citizenship by descent. This is Marco Bersani as always from the Bersani Law Office from Italy, and do not lose any more time. Let's start. Today we want to start by focusing on the US. We will cover to several countries actually during all the videos. We will cover the US, we will cover Canada, we will cover Australia, we will cover United Kingdom, so we will cover different countries. But what is really important, so you need to keep watching the video, because is the legal principle that we are going to talk with today and with the other videos are the same for your country. So also if you are not from the US, from UK, from Canada and other countries, the same legal principle will apply to you. So we will start today as we took a survey online. So that's why it's important to keep following the channel, to make a like to all the videos and follow, of course, the channel, because every time we also want to share with you some insight, and we also make some surveys because we want to hear from you. We want to hear what you want us to talk, the topic you want us to cover. So it's really important to participate to the communities. So we will start today with the case studies that we processed and recently won with the Italian Consulate of Miami. So very briefly, what is the problem of the so-called lack of appointment with the Italian consulate and how to solve it, how to apply for citizenship by descent if you are unable to find an appointment? Well, by the law, this is really important. When you want to file your application, you need to file technically, unless you have a 1940 case or you need to go to the court in Italy, you should file your case through an Italian consulate, where the Italian consulate where you live, so in the jurisdiction where you live. For example, for the Italian Consulate of Miami, if you live, for example, in Florida, in Georgia, in Alabama, and other states near to Florida, you basically are under the jurisdiction of the jurisdiction area of the Italian Consulate of Miami. So here is where you need to file your application for Italian citizenship by descent. Problem. So the main question is, what if I am unable to find an appointment with the Italian Consulate of Miami? What can I do? Well, the solution is, in the moment you are unable to find an appointment in less than 2 years, it's very important, then you can make your claim. You claim your Italian citizenship by descent, Italian citizenship by Jure Sanguinis, through an Italian court. So you need to hire an Italian immigration attorney in Italy, and your Italian immigration attorney can file your application for you in Italy through the local court. What are the legal bases to do that? Why you can do that? Well, the Italian law says that the Italian consulate must process your accept and process, of course, your application in maximum 2 years, which means that if you are unable to find an appointment, of course, you are not able to file an application. So it's a violation of your right to make a claim, to claim your rights of citizenship. And so that's why you can go through the so-called court path, to go through a court. Here we have, for example, a case study, a really recent one, a case that was filed in Sicily, in a court in Sicily, and was recently won in September 2024. So in this case, we have some clients, a family coming from Florida, living in Florida. The family were applying for, starting from the Italian grandparents, so classical bloodline, so the Italian grandparents, father and applicants, the main applicants with the various children, and they wanted to file application. They were unable to book an appointment with the Italian Consulate of Miami, and so they made a claim and they won. Of course, we won the case through the court because of the so-called lack of appointment. What do you need to do? So what document do you need for filing this claim? In terms of documentation for proving your Italian ancestry, of course, the documentation is still the same as you're going to file to the consulate, of course, because you need to provide your Italian bloodline and the fact you are eligible for Italian citizenship by descent. And additionally, of course, given the fact that you are making a claim to the court, you need to show to the court why you are going to apply there. The court will ask you why you are here and not to the consulate. You need to show me an evidence that you tried to make an appointment. Show me an evidence that there is actually a problem of the lack of appointment. So you need to show these evidences. For example, typically what we recommend is to try to contact your Italian consulate, send them an email asking help to make an appointment, so to manually book an appointment, and to make screenshots, so to collect some screenshots or videos, or when you connect online on the website of the Italian consulate to book your appointment, to try to book an appointment, of course, and to collect these evidences. You should see like a pop-up notification that says there are no appointments available. In this way, you can show that you tried at least a couple of times to apply for your appointment, but it was enabled. So from one side, you have the evidences from the screenshot and videos. From the other side, there's also an attempt to contact the Italian consulate to ask some additional help. If nothing will help you, of course, so the only way to proceed is to the court. But you have the evidences that you try your best. What is really, really important, show the evidences that you try your best effort to make your appointment, and it was, of course, impossible. In this process, of course, we won the case. What the judge says, if you tried, the applicant shows, the side of the bloodline, the applicant show that they try to make an appointment. There was some screenshots, so there was actually a real evidence of the attempts to make an appointment, which was impossible. And by the law, so the judge recalled the law. By the law, the consulate must guarantee you an appointment and must guarantee you that your process will be finalized in maximum 2 years. And so, given the fact that the violation of the right, about the violation of the right in front of the Italian consulate, then you can claim your rights in front of an Italian court. And so the judge, of course, approved the case and declared our clients as Italian dual citizen with all the steps. Of course, we have a court order, so the judge orders the registration of the birth certificate, and so the registration of Italian dual citizenship. So that's very important. If you're facing a problem with lack of appointment with your local Italian consulate, in this video, the Italian Consulate of Miami, what you need to do is to contact an Italian immigration attorney. You need to show to your Italian attorney what happened, what is happening, the evidences that you have for trying to make an appointment, and eventually then the Italian immigration attorney will evaluate with you what is the best course of action. So you can file your application for Italian citizenship by descent through the court. Of course, if you have other questions, something you want to ask, of course, you can leave some comments below to the videos. We are always happy to reply to your comments. Please note, as we always say, is that we cannot provide consultation on YouTube. So if you ask to us something particular on comments on YouTube, we can reply, but you need to schedule a consultation call. You can schedule a consultation call through our website. It's very easy. There's a contact form, and you can also directly book a consultation with a booking form online. It's very, very easy and straightforward. So do not hesitate to contact us, and the team is always happy to provide you some help and some assistance also on that. And as always, of course, make a like on the video and keep following the channel. Subscribe to the channel. That's very important to keep you updated with all the information, with the latest news, the latest updates about the process of Italian citizenship by descent now and in the close future. As always, thank you so much for your attention, and see you on the next videos.